LITULILO VIFULAI vyakufuma kumafuti eka bino binapokesya bimo bije bakishakereka kunene mutambela Western Province. Baka kumutambela wa CHINYUNYU banatambula makina kulikuwa sesa kujawisa bukangule mutambela wabo. Mithzimbu mukushula muka kuitanda yange Ruben Bisenga. Vanu vaje bakakulandesela mu mutambela wa chitanda cha Mandanga mu mutambela wa Kambule ward bana kulombo kubaka mashiko ngechi base kubatundithila MATHZILO aja analundama kunima ya chitanda chabo. Baje bakakulandesela ku mutambela uno wa chitanda cha Mandanga bana lisholola Mithzimbu no na kulinyenyeta chino ku bakakwawula Mithzimbu ku chithandi cha mindindime cha Bulozi TV. Bana thimu tuyange chingwe MATHZILO ano anajauka manene chulalo alina kunena mishongo na kunena MATHZILO kubikwabo lalo bije bana kulandesa mu chitanda chino bya chifwa cha byakulya na bikwabo ngocho bije bili mu chitanda chino. Bino bana bithimu tuyaku kwimanena baka chitanda chino kuitila kulije muka kwimanena muka chitwamo wa mlidhina lya Regina Ndalela ikena thimu tuyange chingwe omokujena bitenga byakumbila mu MATHZILO bikebe binanene makalwano. Mithzimbu mukushula nchimunyasi aminwe atunenelayo.
At Mandanga Market in Kambule Ward, which is one of the busiest markets in Mungu, has business going on. But so is a growing pile of garbage. Traders say the waste behind the market is now a health hazard, putting both vendors and the food they sell, like fish, meat and vegetables, at risk of contamination.
Market yauna itezao masila. Ambo na mukatalimera pale. Akunene bakuyumbera masila. Masila biyumbera komula kwako binzi. Ekikwa aluna mabini aluna ni batu basula ole na kafera de masila. Kafera linzinji zake na market kuinzima restaurant, kuinzima bacha kuinzima nanda kona kuli lwakula luzierere luli mulu bonere kwateni korera ne lutwelanga kwa Lusaka. Kona manyala la sainzi kwa Mandanga. Onafaruka utakuli korera keleke na bakendisa Mandanga masira inzi kwa market lukupe luli mulu bonere kwateni. Market mo kwa mula kwa masila kona.
According to Market Vice Chairperson Regina Ndalela, the problem comes down to one thing: there are no bins.
Alunasi bini kona kuli masila ayumba kelwa fela fafasifafu manamu tukafela wasulela chwale alufu lufumananga uluvu tata pakweza kuli muntu mangeni uyumbela fa yumbela kona kulifa kwa kotola alufanga uluvu tata.
She says without a bin, it's hard to stop traders from dumping waste anyhow, and is calling on authorities to act and improve sanitation.
Ni alwa azusa kwa azusa fera kacheno kamuswa mukate amukatofumana kuli fofo muzusa ngapatelo kafa itezi amanyala labake nsakuli yo uyumbela fale yalufanga butata kyalu ikupela kuli kambe kunani sibini mwendine lukaeza kuli masila alu na mwendina akakusufala kakuli mangi utoyumbela mwabini kono butata wolufumana ulukikuto kwa sibini alungimaza zikipeto ike kutala kusana ni kwa kuhatela hivyo ni ape kuna nzira yefitela kwa teni.
Nchimunyasi aminwe. Bulozi TV News, Mungu, Western Province.
Mukwenje umo uje muka kwimanena VAVAHA mu mutambela wa Mungu uje walidhina lya chindele chingumbe na thimu tuyangwendi kunena mutambela wakutulila VIFULAI vyakufumina kumafuti eka kethi bikebyo tahi bachibishakedheka banu ba mitambela ya Western Province. Na thimu tuyangwendi vino na bithimu tuye kuthimbwije bana thimu tuyanendi mu program ya mutondo hachitandi cha mindindime cha Bulozi TV. Chingumbe na thimu tuyangwendi kunena mutambela wakutulila VIFULAI vyakufumina kumafuti eka kethi bikebyo lalo bije bibanda pandele kubandamena tahi muli hapo alino. Na thimu tuyangwendi eyo buno bunapubuya lutwe buje bukatola lifuti kulutwe olojoni kuna pandele kukalata ibingila bije binapandele kujundula banu ba mutambela unotahi. Na thimu tuyangwendi na kukengange chingwe kulivi kwabo lalo bije binapandele kujundula kalethi na yoyethi abantu ba mutambela tahi thimbukanda bachikenge kubino bya chifa chino. Habimo bije bena thimu tuya kunene bya kuwaetha kutungulula na kutunga bitapalo bya kunungathana mitambela ya Western Province kunena bipangi bya kulipangela kwana bipangi kubanu na bikwabo lalo tahi bije bikwatha mwiyoyethi ya banu mu mutambela. Mithzimbu mukushula Mike moya atwanayo.
Youths have joined and stated their stance on the widely debated issue of whether an international airport is important in Western Province or not. Speaking to Bulozi TV, a Mongo-based youth development advocate has said that having an international airport constructed in Western Province is not a bad idea.
An international airport in Mongo, Western Province itself is not a bad idea. That's the kind of development that we need as a province, the development that is going to enhance the potential of the province, and also to create more economic ventures that this province has.
However, he notes that for the project to deliver meaningful economic benefits to the province, it must be accompanied by other supporting developments that should be implemented even before the said international airport. Having
an international airport itself is not enough. I believe that an international airport should find us, having already, certain economic ventures that can make that international airport to be much more useful, rather than, just having it as a symbolic infrastructure that, of course, brings pride to the province, but does not add so much value to the economic, of our province. We have quite a number of, priority development agendas or activities that this, province has to focus on before even having, the international airport, being built. I feel we need it much more as a province, but there are certain priority developmental agendas that we need to achieve. First of all, that these developmental agendas, when they are put in place, they are going to, add more value to our international airport once it's built. So it's not just a matter of debating, it's not just a matter of being emotional about it. I mean, we do not have public institutions, we do not have industries, we do not have any manufacturing of any kind as a province, yet we've got resources, natural resources, that can unlock this province's, economic, ventures that will, of course, add more value to the international airport that we seek as a province. So it's all about the issue of prioritizing what is needed urgently and what can come later, to supplement the development that we have already.
He says infrastructure alone cannot transform the province unless it is supported by industries capable of generating cargo, attracting tourists, and creating employment opportunities. Mike Moya, for Bulozi TV News in Mongo, Western Province.
Uje mukachitwamo mukwimane na VAVAHA mumunga ya VAKA United Party for National Development mwata Gilbert Riswaniso ike na thimu tuyakuli kumia changubulu mukwatha kutwalelaho kunyunga na kutwala buyalutwe ku bantu bamutambela. Na thimu tuyangwendi bino binapuko bije byabibwa abantu banapandele kubimona ngechi ngubulu itwaleleho kwitila mumunga ya VAKA United Party for National Development. Na thimu tuyangwendi kubimo bije banakuze makubitwalela hongaba kabangula na meme Mithzimbu bije bakabangula byachifwa cha kulilongesa kwa kujena ndando mambongo aje akwana kubaka kuonwa na kutwalela hongocho na bikwabo kuyena chimona chauje ndwama walifuti mwata haga inde hichilema. Cholalo na thimu tuyabino Mithzimbu bije nakana kusholola chibunga china na kulisholola mukwimika baka munga ino ngechi bafe kubangula mukwangula chechina kuija kumutambela wasinanga. Na thimu tuyana kulomba baje baka kwangula ngechi bafe kwanu kabije munga UPND inabalingila cholalo bafe kumonana kwangula uje munga UPND inemika mumutambela unovene. Mukulinga ngocho kuya uje nemana kumutambela wasenanga North walidhina lya Brian Ndumba na thimu tuyangwendi na lombo ngechi mbunga ya mutambela uno yafe kumwangula ngechi buya lutwe busholoke. Mukulinga ngocho uje lalo nemana kuimana mchitumbamo cha kansu ya Sinanga nendilalo na lombo ngwendi batwaleho mukubakwatha ngechi batwaleho na buya lutwe mwata uno walidhina lya muya inambao. Mithzimbu mukushula itolileni.
The United Party for National Development, UPND National Chairperson Gilbert Riswaniso has reaffirmed the party's commitment to sustaining key government programs such as the free education and social cash transfer. Speaking during campaign meetings in Sinanga, Riswaniso urged residents to vote for the UPND's adopted candidates in the August elections to ensure continued development in the area.
Yakubona kuli yo hakaenda akataha ukatsa sikolo samahala kuli mangi ni mangi afumani mateka ne munani pono yakubona kuli muchembele waluna ukahola mashelenga mangada mane nirunauka kupanga kwena yatokutaimu Zambia neruzi wakuli makwasha nibona wakanga pate baba ni mututu wakanga pate sha nona nipono 2015-2016 akainde baba uzwali ketsaza hai norubula kuli akuna yako na kumpavo takainde bamutoile nelimanze norubula lamo kwaluka imatongo takainde baba kwani kumpavo ti baba itataba kona rutile kwanu nikumibula kuli batili usipili waluka sheni niwona 2017 akainde bamutama anatile kwanu basizo saluna Wachembele VAKA, washemi VAKA, mwakarabule pela akainde. Wali piruzami na mwe yakuli, yo hakainde. Wamu mzema election ya hae, hawa zafateni, wamu isapa mukome, wamu bulale. Nita piruzami na kwanu kaima tongo, zami spara, mwagulani stema kaufera mwazami.
Meanwhile, various adopted UPND candidates have appealed to voters to support their candidature, pledging to work for the development of Senanga. For Bulozi TV News, Celestina Mbewe, Mongo, Western Province.
VAKA polisi ya Zambia muno Western Province vanakwata lalo mukwenje umo uje iba nafinganyekelele ku bupwepwe uje bunalingikile na meme kubuti wao mu mkwenje mukakwende thaminyawu uje bunalingikile mu mutambela wa Mungu banathimu tuyange chingwe mukwenje walidhina lya Emmanuel Zelelengwe wa kuthemuka miaka ya kuthemuka ya kwetamu makumi awana na umolika 41 uje wakumutambela wakayewala mu mbonge ya Kaoma uje watundilila kulimbo lya nasikela mu mutambela wa Mungu uje banamukwatana kumufinganyekela kumo baje batile mukwenje umumuka kwende thaminyawo mu mutambela wa Mungu mungonde ije inatundu ya kuwana mwaka unovene uje muka kuimanena na meme mkulunu watupokola muno mu mitambela ya Western Province Mwatarei Hamonga na thimu tuyangwendi kukuta chauno mukwenje na kumumbila mukamenga chinapu na bukaleho buje bunasholokele munima ya kuta chauje mukwenje muka kwende thaminyawo wa mutambela wa Mungu walidhina lya Isaac Foloso Musenge uje wa miaka ya kuthemuka ya kupwa makumi awana na ibali uje wakumutambela wa Ilute muno mbonge ya Mungu uje mubila wendi bakawanene kumutambela wa Mawawa halithafe lije lya 22 kuwana mwaka unovene wa 2026 cholalo nganda ino ikebe baetethele kutupokola ku mutambela wa Mungu Central mukulinga ngocho kutwalelaho na kuchotonde thetha chabukalo buno chikecho chichina kutwalelaho chimo chije chinanene halithafe lya 20 kutatu kwe chalingi wile mu putuka mu 20 kweta hangondi halithafe lya 21 kutatu kuwana mwaka unovena 2026 kelio banathinganyekela na meme likelio bathile uno mukwenje cho mukulinga ngocho umo wa bakwenje bano walidhina lya wa miaka ya kusemuka ya kweta mu 15 na ibali ikeyeba nakamukwatelele ku polisi ya Kulwangwa kuje halithafe lya 31 kuwana mwaka unovene wa 2026 cholalo mukwenje uno ikeba na mtundithila kuje bana kumumbila mukamenga kamumbonge ya Mungu mudhimbu mukushula utolileni.
The Zambia Police Service in Western Province wishes to inform members of the public that following sustained investigations into the brutal murder and aggravated robbery of a taxi driver in Mongo district in March this year, officers have successfully apprehended the second suspect who had been on the run. On the 12th of July 2026, at approximately 01 hours, officers from Mongo Central Police Station, acting on intelligence, apprehended Emmanuel Kashweka Zerelengwe, age 41, of Kiawara area in Kaoma district, originally of village Nasikela, Chief Kandala, Mongo district. The arrest follows investigations into the gruesome murder of Isaac Fobolo Musenge, age 42, a taxi driver of Ilute compound in Mongo district. The deceased's body was discovered in Mawawa area and the matter was reported to Mongo Central Police Station on the 22nd of March 2026. Investigations established that the offense could have occurred between the 20th and 21st of March 2026. The victim sustained multiple injuries, including deep cuts to the neck and forehead, while his legs had been tied with wire before his body was dumped in Mawawa area. The suspects allegedly stole the deceased's red Toyota Wish motor vehicle registration number AUB 3859 and drove it to Lusaka, where it was stripped of various parts intended for sale. The motor vehicle was later recovered by police and has since been secured as an exhibit. One suspect, a male juvenile aged 17, was arrested by Luanga Police Station on the 31st of May 2026 and transferred to Mongo. Following an intensive manhunt, the second suspect, Emmanuel Kashweka Zelelengwe, was tracked down and apprehended in Kiawara area of Kaoma district.
Pakali futi tukakwima kwa kabundondo tukelukalalo na midhimbu ikwabo tualeni ho na kukenga na kutolilila ku midhimbu ya Mbunda achitandisa midhindi mecha Bulozi TV.
For decades, Zambia has searched for its promise. Through triumph, sacrifice, and difficult seasons. Many promised change, many spoke of hope, but the burden remained heavy. And then, a servant of the people stepped forward. Not perfect, not a magician, but a man willing to lead his people through the wilderness toward a better Zambia. Like Moses leading his people toward the promised land. The journey was never meant to be easy, because nations are not built overnight. They are built through faith, sacrifice, and perseverance. The work is not finished, but Zambia is moving forward.
On the 13th of August 2026, vote for Hakainde Hichilema as President of the Republic of Zambia.
Healthness Medical Center, nurturing health, empowering lives. At Healthness Medical Center, we provide high-quality, accessible healthcare for individuals, families, and the wider community in Mongo and beyond. We focus on preventive care, offering blood pressure, diabetes and cholesterol checks, HIV counseling and testing, and community health education programs. Our outpatient and maternal child health services support families with general consultations, antenatal and postnatal care, child growth and monitoring, nutrition counseling, and family planning. Our laboratory services provide routine tests, rapid diagnostics, and selected specialized tests, while our pharmacy ensures timely access to medicines with professional guidance. HealthNest is also here during emergencies, providing 24/7 care, stabilization, first aid, and referral services supported by rapid diagnostics and ready access to medicines. We help with recovery and rehabilitation through physiotherapy for children and adults, including clubfoot, fractures, cerebral palsy, neurological conditions, and soft tissue injuries. Our diagnostic services such as ultrasound and ECG help monitor progress, and ongoing preventive care supports long-term health. At Healthness Medical Center, we combine quality, compassion, and reliable care to nurture health and empower lives. You can locate us at 53120 Lusaka Road, Kambule, 7488 Mongo. Contact us on +2609729265521. Our website www.healthnestmd.com. Healthnest Medical Center, nurturing health, empowering lives.
Bulozi TV is the only commercial television station domiciled in Mongo of Western Province, Zambia, providing homegrown broadcasting. We are licensed by the Independent Broadcasting Authority (IBA) and carried by TopStar on DTT Channel 120. We are also on Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, TikTok, and WhatsApp channel. Our news is factual, balanced, and delivered on time in 3 languages: English, Simbunda, and Silozi. Our programs range from talk shows, entertainment shows, personality, cultural heritage, political shows, local drama and tropes, children's shows, community live broadcast, and many more. Call the station manager to advertise your business on 0975 210 218 or 0764 907 921. or email us on bulozitv@gmail.com. We are situated in Buyuana compound off Kagrava Road in Mungu. Bulozi TV, the pride of Barotse.
Jimitambula mfimbi ya mchibali tutwaila na midhimbu ikwa walalo. Munga ije ya kushanganya na kwetesa bikumba bije vya bukwasi wakutundilila kuli ntwama walifuti mwata haka inde ichilema ije batumbula Presidential Delivery Unit PDU mubwi inatambeka mukukolesa mukulipandakana na kupangela hamo mukatika ngubulu nabaje bakakukwasa mukwitilamu munga inobene ngechi kwase kukala buya lutwe mukwasa kujundula kalethi ya banu mukwetesa byuma na bipangi kubanu mumitambela mukusi mutuya kukunena bikumba na bikwata bije munango uno unetesele kubanu bunene bije makina akulikwasesa mukutwala buya lutwe mubukangule kumutambela wa CHINYUNYU kuje kurufunsa munga ino kutila muli uje ntwama wabo walizinalya mupota muchelemba na thimu tuya na kununga na kunongonona ngwe chingwe kulibubwa mukupangela hamolika ngubulu na bantu baje banaliana mukukwasa na kujundula mitambela bunene mumunga na mbebi munga bije bilina kukenga habukangule bwa banu mu mitambela chola na thimu tuya NGWENDI Zambia ilina kutwalelaho mukumona buya lutwe na kukenga kalethi ya banu yaibwa bunene kuya na bukangule bwa banu mukupangela hamulika ngocho tukakenga Zambia kutwala kulutwe binde bana bithimutuye kuli mwata uno mukwimanena mungaino ya PDU mukwasa kunena bukwasi kumutambela uno bene Mithzimbu mukushula itolilileni.
Access to quality healthcare facilities and modern medical equipment continues to be one of the most important pillars of a healthy and prosperous society, with experts emphasizing that investments in the health sector has far-reaching benefits beyond patient care. The Presidential Delivery Unit has emphasized the need for greater coordinations to prevent the duplication of health investments and ensure that government and cooperating partners deliver services efficiently across the country. Speaking when Common Wellbeing Zambia, in collaboration with Ignite Energy Access, donated assorted medical and energy equipment, among them hospital blankets and bed sheets, water filters, the brand new inverter for solar installations and Starlink internet connectivity to CHINYUNYU Health Center in Rufunsa District. PDU Executive Director Muchelemba said achieving national development priorities requires strong collaboration between the government and its partners.
We monitor very closely these what we call interventions that are happening throughout the country and making sure that they have direct impact on the lives of the Zambian citizens. And in particular, I think the installation of this high-speed internet at the hospital that we're also seeing today is quite significant because digital connectivity has transitioned from something that is luxury to something that is so strategic in the provision of public services like healthcare.
Speaking at the same event, Common Wellbeing Zambia Managing Director Mombachi Sevuka emphasized on the importance of partnership, shared responsibility and community involvement in strengthening rural health systems.
It is more than a donation ceremony. It is a celebration of what can be achieved when organizations, government institutions, and communities come together with a shared vision of improving lives. At Common Wellbeing Zambia, we build and operate social enterprises that strengthen the foundations people need to stay healthy, earn a livelihood, and build resilience.
Ignite Energy Access Chief Executive Officer Helen Zulu said the company remains committed to expanding access to affordable energy regardless of people's location or financial circumstances as part of its corporate social responsibility program.
Handing over very practical items and support that we believe will directly improve service delivery and patient experience at this facility.
Rufunsa District Planner Christopher Tembo and CHINYUNYU Health Center representative Praxidis Nyangwe has this to say.
Through meaningful partnership with organizations such as Common Wellbeing and Ignite that are able to bridge critical gaps, improve health infrastructure, and create an environment where our health workers can provide safe and efficient and dignified care to every patient.
What you have given us today is just not equipment and solar power. It is ability to keep our medicines cold, to work through the night, and to save our patients data.
Margaret Shota, Bulozi TV News in Rufunsa District.
Mukumanetha Mithzimbu mwata umo uja wakala mu Lusaka uja muka kukenga habuya lutwe walifuti kwitila mu bufuko na lumbongo walifuti walidhina lya Kelvin Chisanga na thimu tu ya NGWENDI olololi no kuna sholoka habuya lutwe na bimwetho bya buya lutwe omo cha kujunduka cha bufuko na kujunduka na kukanyama cha bufuko walifuti kwetheka na bitanda bije bilimu region ino. Na thimu tu ya lalongechi na thimu tu ya bino mwata Chisanga kukubisholola ku chithandi cha mindindime cha Bulozi TV na thimu tu ya ngwe buya lutwe buno ukeboba na bumono omo cha kwinda na kulandetha mabwe atheo ajibatumbula kopa cholalo omo cha bundimi bwa bubwa buje bonanene kuteja cha chibwa cholalo na kujunduka kwa mbongo na kunena ndili kwa mbongo ya Zambia kethyo byolika na kunena lalo likula helo mulibaje bakakuja na kupangela mingotho mulifutila Zambia bakakutunda mafuti eka bije binanene kwimika bufuko balifuti na ndili na thimu tu ya lalo bino mukuthimu tu yange chingwe bufuko wa Zambia bulina kushwena mkujunduka kamandondo ngechi bino bitale habubwa na buje Zambia ilina kukenga bunene habubwa bwa kukoletha bije bili mulifuti bije lifuti linakula hela cholaona kwa nandili kukulilingila byuma na kulipangela cholalo na kutwala byuma mu bwingi mwaita mafuti kubija witha cholalo na kwa na bithimbu kubaka kupanga mingotho kubandu baje bali mulifuti la Zambia. Mithzimbu mkushula itolilileni.
Zambia's growth pattern has shown a very good distinctive comparison, especially when you look at the other trudging peers in the continent. Obviously, when you look at Zambia's economic growth outlook and key performance that we have actually been able to record, it shows substantially different. So the Zambia's economy is showing some encouraging signs of recovery, which has begun to strengthen its position within the African economic landscape. The progress is strongly supported by several positive factors, which include the stronger copper egg production prospect, improved agricultural performance, better inflation management patterns, growing investors' confidence, and efforts to restore economic stability. With the global demand that is standing for copper and other critical minerals, Zambia has a significant opportunity to tap into and trigger beneficial and tangible effect from its natural resource advantage. However, the key focus now should be able to shift toward adding value to these resources and strengthening the capacity for manufacturing, as well as also improving the energy security aspect, which also includes creating more opportunities for business and citizens. So economic growth here obviously is not something that we can be able to measure by statistic aspect. We can also look at the real success, which should be calculated from seeing the ground level effect on ordinary Zambians to experience more jobs, reduce the cost pressure, and greater opportunity to participate in the economy.
Wakalifuti omotumanetha Mithzimbu tumithalalo mitwe ya Mithzimbu. VAKA kulandithila CHITANDA cha MANDANGA VALOMBA VATUNDITHILA MATHZILO aje analunda makunima ya CHITANDA chako. Uje mukakwimanena na KWENDEKELAKO VAVAHA NGWENDI kunena mutambela wa kutulila VIFULAI mafuti tai kethi ya bimo bije banu ba bifetedeka kunene mutambela wa Western Province. VAKA mutambela wa CHINYUNYU batambula MAKINA kulikuwa sana kujawitha bya bukangu mutambela wako. bakali futi munakana kukenga na kutolila kuchitandi cha mindidhime cha Bulozi TV. Bulozi TV kulijundula cha Buloi. Kuja withabyoshe bino kuminenelabyo kufuma na mimwatha kututolilila ngechi mutuwane na kutukenga chitandi cha TopStar Channel 120. Mumitambele ya Mungu Limulunga na Lolo Lusaka Chongwe Chilanga na mitambele ya Sinanga Kalabo mitambele ya Rufunsa na mitambele ya Kwabulalo ije inadhenguluka kumitambele ya Inovene. Mime ngosho lalo mwatha kutuwana Facebook muje mwaila kaye lyalidhina lya Bulozi TV. Na haje hoshe mwatha kutukenga munakana kutukenga na kututolilila halutwe la mwata mukakwata kumakina mwata Ashbel Sibulakabi mukakutanda Mithzimbu yange Ruben Bisenga. Twashangala na kukula ithange chitimbi Kwabulalo tukengeni ha Bulozi TV. Twashangala mwane.